and welcome to Starry-Eyed Tarot. Tuesday night edition. Which for some reason I thought was last night. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. One moment, please. I hope everybody out there is having a fabulous day. Whatever time it is in your corner of the world. I welcome you to our peaceful, happy channel here. Today we are using my beloved Barbie cards. They always brighten up my mood, my spirit. Hello Aisel, hello that kid Carlos, hello John, hi Lorraine. Welcome all y'all to the room this evening. Whoa. All right, let's move this. And oh yeah, here we go. How is everybody? Thank you. I actually loved my hair not up. I didn't want it to be up, but for some reason I got I got like a hot flash earlier as I was coming down to the studio, and I had to pull my hair up and it just starts getting nasty. It was gross. So. But thank you. I appreciate it. How am I? I am up, down, all around. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I'll tell you exactly how I'm feeling. You know how sometimes when you just don't want to talk about how you're feeling? That's how I'm feeling. I'm just going to leave it at that. I just don't want to say how I'm feeling at all. I've just got a lot of feelings, and we're just going to plow through a lovely day. Get some questions answered. Bring some clarity to the people on this Tuesday. So yeah, yesterday, Monday, I thought it was Tuesday for pretty much most of the day, and I don't know why. Let's get those likes up for sure. So for everyone who is new here, and it looks like we've got some newbies, because it looks like some people don't know what the tea is, but I give a variety of psychic readings, tarot readings, using both tarot and oracle cards if you so choose, dominantly tarot, and you can donate for a reading, my prices are in the chat and also in the information below the video. And then in between donations, we play games for the chance to win a free mini reading from me. You're here bloated from pizza. Oh yeah, today's your cheat day, huh? Well, that's cool, Lorraine. It's always good. I should have a cheat day, like a day where, I don't know, the opposite of a cheat day. I drink wine every night, so I'd have like one night where I like, you know what, I'm just gonna drink water all night. I could do that. That's definitely totally doable. Not hard at all. All right, so we still have not received any donations. So depending on how many people we have in the room right now, does not look like that many, but hopefully more will be coming in soon. Depending on how many people we have, we could just jump on into a game. All right, so Aisel's interested in playing a game. Would John be interested? Would Lorraine be interested? Alaya, we play games for the chance to win a free reading. I don't do a list or anything like that, and I don't pick at random. Okay, so, and it's a really easy game. I just have a stack of major arcana cards to my right, and if you don't know the major arcana, you can just guess a number between 0 and 21. So, looks like we got 3 peeps. Please go ahead and start dropping your answers. Okay. All right, Lorraine guesses number 8. John guesses the Tower. Aesol guesses number 3. All right, we've got a winner. The winner is John. I ended up pulling Death, which is number 13, closest to number 16. Congratulations, John. Congrats on your win. Woot woot to John. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Nope. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Andre feel about John? We have the 9 of Cups. I knew the Emperor would come up. I knew it. The Emperor. The 3 of Cups reversed. The Empress reversed. And the Lovers reversed. So my spirit guides were telling me that the Emperor was going to come up. Obviously, that's you. And I feel like I think actually this card is actually very telling. This is you with your long blonde hair waving in the wind on the Serengeti. But if you're looking closely, it's a zebra and a gazelle, but she has her hand on a black panther that looks awfully similar to Andre. And it's like he's the patrolman looking out on your empire. And he's very happy, he's very content with you being here. He's very happy to be at the table. You know, he's getting out of that habit, but he's happy to be, you know, here. The Empress reversed and the Lovers reversed. Well, he is a Gemini, which is the Lovers. The Three of Cups reversed, I feel, oh, for sure, I get what that is. He can't have fun. He has a hard time letting go and having fun. He's a lover, he's so sweet, but he can't be a goofball. He can't have fun. He can't just let go ever, because we have freaking Jim Carrey as the complete opposite. And I think that sometimes, although he loves the shit out of Henri, I think sometimes having to take care and be concerned about Henri all the time, as much as he loves it, it's kind of like a mom that's just like very tired at the end of the day. And what is that? The Empress reversed. The Empress is the mother, the mom of moms, and I feel like he's a frustrated Gemini mom. Hi Mom, I know you're watching this. You raised me. He's a frustrated, and Gemini moms are deeply loving, deeply caring, and deeply responsible, will never, let you down. Andre's always going to be there for Henri, but he does harbor a little bit of, I don't want to say resentment, but a little bit of, he wishes he could have a little bit of me time. As much of a Gemini as he is, and he needs Henri, and he needs you, he does wish he could have some me time. And I do notice that sometimes, like right now, he's got his me time. Earlier, I dozed off on the sofa watching TV, and Henri was nowhere to be found, but Andre was just like sitting in the sun like a mom that was just like, I'm having my alone time right now. So yeah, this actually, at first, I was a little confused about these last three, but yeah, he loves you. He thinks you're the best. And isn't this just the most perfect Emperor card? Even though it's Barbie, her hand is literally on his head. That's so cute, I think. That's very sweet. But yeah, he can't let go. He can't have a good time. Hey Jessica, how's it going? Yeah, he's a very serious little man. He's a mama. Congratulations on your win, John. What a cute reading. Just to let everyone know, yes, I do have the ability to tap into your cat's consciousness. Yes, they do have a lot of thoughts. I could see what your dog thinks about you. I could see what like your lizard thinks about you. I've never actually tried with a dog or another animal. But that's funny because the first animal that I ever communicated with was actually a bunny. And since then, it's just been cats. I've never communicated psychically with a dog, but we could always give it a try. If it doesn't work out, we'll figure something out. So these Barbie cards have sold out on Etsy, and I'm really sad. Well, I got them, so I don't mind. I don't give a shit. But I'm sad because this seller has disappeared from Etsy, and oh my God, you were talking in the gym for at least an hour? That's fab. I love it. Love is in the air. Hello, Ashley. Thank you for the like. Oh my God, you got a date on Saturday, Jessica. That's awesome. That is really cool. That's really exciting. See, I could see he was into you. Oh, you think that's why? Yeah, and they only had a couple of different. It was questionable because yeah, I talked to Triple Moon and she has the exact same deck. She's like, you got them from Ireland, like. She's like, no, mine came from a seller in like Canada or something, or like in California or something, somewhere that was like not off sea. I'm like, oh really? Yeah, no, it's definitely from Ireland. And they also had a Sanrio deck. That is what I'm so sad that I didn't get. That, but yeah, I think they're off the map for a reason. That's some serious copyright stuff. But whatever, it's mine now, haha. But this stuff's cute. They gotta reprint this stuff, you know. Because I don't think you can just sell the like print to someone and have them take it to a card printer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Baby mama drama. Well, yeah. That's good that he's being open with you immediately. But sometimes truths can lead to other truths. And yeah, oh, beat baby mamas. Dang, Lorraine, you're a tiny chef. Or is it Little Chef? That's the name of a fast food chain in England. I think it's called Tiny Chef or the Little Chef. It's so cute. Yeah, right? Like that, like super open right off the bat. I like that, but that's heavy. Could it be more heavy? I don't know. My Gemini mind wanders, starts to wonder. You are a chef. Have I had dinner yet? I eat in I'm kind of like a vampire. I think I've told you I have very odd hours. I wake up very late and I usually have a very, what as you would say, a grounding meal. And I think it's true. I think a lot of my anxiety, we can call it hypoglycemia, but I don't think it's hypoglycemia because if it's hypoglycemia, then if that were the case, I would hypothetically just be able to eat like a couple of lifesavers and like be okay for the next like hour or so. But it don't work like that. Like I have to have a full-on meal, like a heavy meal, or else I just feel very flighty and anxious, which is like my normal feeling anyway. but it's amplified if I don't eat regularly or like big. So what I had, long story short, was I really like baked mac and cheese, but I'm too lazy to make it myself. And I really like and find incredibly comparable the frozen, any type of frozen mac and cheese, preferably Amy's mac and cheese. And you put it in the oven, it creates the Maillard effect. It's delicious, it's nice and crisped and brown on the edges. I was thinking, no, how many, do we have any Sagittarius people in the room? I was just thinking last night, like, I don't know. I was shamed once by my former best friend who was a Sagittarius. I remember I was like, oh my God, you guys. And we were like, okay, we were like 21, okay, smoking doobies. You know, we were in college, whatever. And we were talking about food, eating food. And I started talking about mac and cheese, the frozen. I'm like, you guys love those frozen mac and cheeses? You like get them in the oven. They're also like brown and crispy on the edges. I love crisped cheese. So good. She's like, Sophie, there's some things that we just like don't talk about in front of other people. And everyone started laughing at her, or laughing at me, like, because of what she said. I'm like, whoa, really? Are y'all that dumb? Like, what? That is such a dumb thing to say, first of all. That is not, I wasn't saying like, yeah, sometimes, like, I said, it wasn't saying anything gross, like, oh my God. I felt really bad about that. Maybe they were just all stupid, stoned idiots. Which is probably the case. I moved on. I remember sometimes it was this, see, I was the one that was going to a good college and they were the ones that were not. And I was the one who did my homework and they were the ones that did not. I remember I used to tell them, they'd be like, oh dude, you wanna like smoke a bowl? I'd be like, no, I have to go read, because I was an English major. And they'd be like, oh, nerd alert, oh, egghead, nerd. I'm like, okay. So be it. I'll be a nerd. I've been obsessed with emeralds lately. I think it's the heart chakra thing. I remember one old friend of mine. It is the Barbie deck. I remember one old friend of mine. He wasn't even a friend of mine. He was a dick. He was just a guy who hung out in my friend group. He was like, yeah, well, I know someone who went to Berkeley, and they work at a gas station now. I'm like, okay, cool. Good for them. And I know someone who went to Berkeley, and they, I don't know, invented fucking amazing things. Like, it's like some of them were just so mean. And you look back and it's just people's like, people are very, very insecure, and especially at that age too, when a lot of people are kind of misguided or don't really know what direction they're going in. I wonder if he's still a dick, that guy. Remember, he was just always so hateful towards me. And then he somehow his friend got me to lend him a cello of mine. Not even a real cello, but... Have I bored everyone out of the room yet? Is anyone even in here? Not a whole lot. God, I love this piece of Morganite so much. It feels so... I don't know if they glazed it or something, but it's my new favorite stone. It'd be nice if the cards show up. Oops, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, it was basically a faux cello. It was a gift. The person who bought it for me didn't think it was a faux cello. They thought it was the real deal. But yeah, no, my friend, the bitch who made fun of me about the cheese, she plays violin, and she was just like, yeah, no, it's not a cello, and I don't care how much anyone loves you, they can't afford a cello to buy you for Christmas. Yeah, it was basically just a prop. And it looked cool. This guy was in a band. That was his trajectory. The band didn't take off, but that's cool. He did his thing. And this was the guy that was talking shit about my life choices. And I never saw that cello ever again. And you know what? Fuck it. They probably put tons of bad juju on it. I don't even need that. I don't need that in my life. Mm-mm. No, no, no. No, I do not. Lorraine, I found a clothing website that I fully intend on drunk shopping. I can't comfortably, it doesn't matter what, I will forever just always feel uncomfortable shopping. Not uncomfortable shopping, but there's always something about shopping that makes me uncomfortable. Oh, this is not going to fit me. This is going to look fat. I'm going to look fat. Blah. There's always some reservation, but there's this website called chicwish.com. I hope it's not Asian. No offense to my Asian friends and people out there. Oh, actually, I think it's a UK company, but it's just they do not have a lot of them do not have the most sound practices when it comes to manufacturing, but oh my God, the most beautiful clothes. And I feel very, it's called Chicwish, hella pretty stuff. Yeah, chicwish.com. You've heard of it? You've been there. You've been there. Got the T-shirt. Come back already. Have you actually? Because I really want to know. Well, I can look up reviews, but there's hella pretty stuff on there. And it's not so cheap that I'm worried that it would come out not looking anything like it or poorly made. But it's also not priced well enough where I am totally sold on whether I should shop there or not. But boy, do they have some pretty clothes for the ladies. Got some beautiful things for the ladies. Yeah, there's this outfit that Carrie wore in Sex and the City that there's a lot of iconic outfits that she had. And one of them I always loved was this mid-length, pale green tulle skirt. And she has great abs. And which I do not, I don't even have a torso. This white, tiny midriff, showed maybe this much of her midriff, little white crop top, little T U-neck. And I was looking at pictures of it, and then it said you want to have this outfit, and it had a link to that. I'm like, oh dang, you ordered 3 hippie dresses from Forever 21 and chokers. I don't trust Forever 21's jewelry. I have to go to the store to trust their jewelry, and half the time it always falls apart, and it's always questionably made. Their dresses are really nice though. Those hippie dresses, I love those peasant dresses. They're really, really nice. I've got a few of those different colors. I've actually only got 2. I've got a pale blue one and a pink one. One I actually got from Ross. Never mind. The other was from Forever 21. But yeah, I'm just not sure about this other site. And they only have 2 sizes for everything. And if it is an Asian site, that means that it's not gonna be, I'm gonna be the largest size, small, medium, and large, extra large. I don't like those sizes. I don't trust that. Ooh, somebody's getting pulled over by the popo. Bad boys, bad boys. Oh, wow, he just invited you to go eat right now? So wait, you guys talked and you exchange numbers, and now he's wondering if y'all can go hang out, go get something to eat. Ow. Go do it, girl. Get it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. You go, girl. Go, go. What my style is? What it used to be. Nice. It's pretty lazy now. Oh no, I don't really go for style. I wear what I like, and I like things to not be too complicated, because I used to have a really complicated wardrobe, and it really, it's too much for someone with ADD. So, yeah. Oh, no, did I? Hello, Caleb, welcome. I'm doing well. How are you today, Caleb? That is good to hear, Caleb. That is good to hear on this Tuesday. Yeah, so one of my things I need to do this week is, and hopefully sooner than later, is I need to get my website going where you guys can book private readings with me, which are really the tea, because then you get as much time as you want with me, private one-on-one, over the phone, over Zoom, however you want it. It could be over the phone or face-to-face, whatever. You know what I mean, face-to-face, Zoom. And that way you guys could fill out little forms. I could offer different types of readings that I am capable of giving and have given in the past. A little menu of what I can offer to you, my lovely viewers, my lovely, lovely viewers out there. Yeah, I'm looking at Kay. She does free, gains at random for a chance to win a free reading right now. Oh my god, I was like, who's Kay? What? Oh. Hello, Roberto. How are you doing? This is so funny. Yeah, you know, I just noticed that all the colors I'm drawn to, I'm attracted to all my green stones and all my pink stones right now. And then I'm looking at my wish list on Chic Girl or Chic Wish, and I have a green skirt and a pink skirt and a blue and pink skirt and two really pretty like cream floral tops. It doesn't look too cheap. Really nice. Lorraine, check out the 3D heart double layered mesh maxi skirt. It's actually technically caramel. Caramel. I don't know. There's some really cute stuff. I love that website. I don't even know. You know what it was? It's like I used to love shopping because I used to be around like homegirls all the time and hang out with friends and stuff. And I would also see in music videos and movies and stuff, even like, oh my gosh, even like, there was something that I saw recently. I was like, oh, that's a really cute outfit. Oh yeah, it was like a freaking Netflix show or something. One sec. The lemon drop dress. Cute. Sounds cute. I shall check that out. Check that out. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the East Coast people, some of them fall asleep or something. Like Philomena, I hope she comes back today. Did this opening song change? It did not. It did not change. The song remains the same. It is the same. All right, it says we've got 6 viewers in the room. We do need 3 people to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading from me. 5 cards, 1 question. If you would be interested in playing, please let me know. Otherwise, if you feel the desire to donate, that would also be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Roberto, for our first donation. Thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question. And thank you so much also to Lorraine for her donation too. Thank you, you guys. Let us see. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. And thank you so much, Roberto, for the little extra. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Roberto. Okay. My good friend Roberto, let's see. We have the Hermit, the Page of Wands, the Devil, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at the narrative here. It's a little more difficult with generalized readings, but I think I'm getting it. And I think that, I don't know if you've discussed this with me or talked about it or not, but and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like right now is a time for you, that you're taking the time out to focus on yourself, to really learn about yourself, it's not that it's not like you didn't know who you were in the past. It's more getting to know who you are in the present, who you presently are. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, every which way and what. But also part of being the hermit is not just focusing on oneself, taking time out for oneself, but also observing those around you and seeing who, when I do, because the hermit is never a hermit forever. The hermetic lifestyle should at least be a temporary one. And with the art in this card, I know it's Barbie, la 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 la, but I think there's something significant with her observing the flora and fauna around her. There's nothing that she can gain personally from these birds or anything, or these flowers, but she's simply admiring them and what is around her, and pinpointing what it is around her that that inspires her, and or you in this case, and will make one as, what's the word I'm looking for? Adaptable to one's surroundings as possible. Not adaptable, but as like you're, so that you're you can step outside metaphorically one day and say, these surroundings are perfect. Everything around me is perfect. This is actually what I was meant. This is where I was meant to be. Learning to appreciate those things. I know it sounds corny, but it is. It comes from within. The Page of Wands is definitely like planning. I don't know if you're planning like a vacation or a change of work or something, but there's definitely the traditional, excuse me, the traditional artwork is a young woman holding a staff, surveying her kingdom or surveying the land that may or may not be hers, probably not, who knows, and figuring out what the next step is. I feel the devil in this case is actually, ironically, one of the cases in which I very rarely ever read it. I don't read the devil like most readers do, and maybe that's because I'm not Christian, I don't know, but I'm actually seeing it right now as a warning a warning against heeding and succumbing to temptations, to the devil, to whatever your temptations are. Whatever those may be. Be mindful. Just be mindful. Then we have the Five of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, definitely, as well as the Page of Wands. Definitely, you're definitely looking out to make your next move, trying to figure out your next move. What's the next move? What's going on in the next episode? And the Five of Wands, okay, all right, temptation has already made herself known, okay. And the Five of Wands, the Five of Wands is high-key one of my least favorite cards in the deck. In fact, all the fives are. I hate all the fives. I think they're all pretty shitty. But the Five of Wands is just is just facing a lot of combative energies in your life. And I think that's why I think this Hermit card is good here. It's not bad to go within when sometimes the outside world can be combative or whatever it is, but there are definitely wonderful things on the horizon with this King of Wands card. You're a wonderful leader. You're very good at self-motivating, getting things done. independently, being an independent worker. I know you're Gemini, so that definitely helps with that, for sure. Being your own boss, being your own manager. So yeah, that is what I have for you. Roberto, thank you so much for your donation, and I hope that brought you some clarity and some peace. Thank you, thank you. Lorraine, thank you for your donation. Wait 1 second here. And we also got a donation from John. Thank you so much, John. Lorraine, thank you so much. Please go ahead and post your question. From San Diego to Oklahoma. Wow, that's definitely an observing what's going to be around you and how that's going to be home. Do you know specifically where in Oklahoma? Is it like Oklahoma City, OKC, or like a little town outside of it? Where is this Andre guy about? The one, oh my god, I thought you were talking about the cat. I'm like, Andre's the cat. Oh, what is this Andre guy about? The one I'm talking to via Bumble. You'd like to know what his deal is. Okay. Do you know what his sign is? Tulsa? Okay, I was going to say Roberto, thank God, because, yeah, Oklahoma City is one of the most depressing places, like, in the world. Like, facts, like, yeah. It's pretty bad. But Tulsa, not too shabby, not too bad at all. Tiny little towns outside. But Tulsa, y'all should be fine. I was gonna say, I really hope it's Tulsa. I really hope it's not OKC. But yeah, Tulsa's not too bad. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And I wish you all the best in your move, Roberto. Good luck with everything, because I know I get very stressed when I have to move even a very tiny distance. So that's awesome. I wish you all the best. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. So okay, girl. So what do you want to know about Andre? You want to know? Do you have a specific question about him? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Okay, it didn't come in. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What kind of person is Andre? I was thinking so too, Lorraine. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, we have Justice, the Star reversed, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, and the Emperor reversed. Okay. So what I'm getting here is he's going to be fun for I don't want to sound crude, but for a good time, you know, call Andre. I don't mean it like that. I mean it actually with this art. Like, she's having a good time, this Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is someone that kind of pops in and is, you know, is fun and presents, you know, a good time. But what I'm not liking is the Emperor reversed underneath. I don't think that he is looking to be your king. I don't see any king energy here, any knight energy here. He's not, I don't think he's looking to be in a solid relationship. I don't think that he has that to give in him with the Star reversed. I don't know if he's an Aquarius or Libra. But we've got Justice and the Queen of Swords here and the Star. I just kept on thinking of air energy. And with the Queen of Swords reversed, I feel like he may just look at dating as like a, like, I don't want to say like just a numbers game, but not even like that. It's he just doesn't take love that seriously. And I don't know what y'all have talked about, but with the Justice card, that makes me feel that he's going to lay everything out on the table and be very fair with you and say, okay, well, I am looking for this from a relationship, or I'm not looking for at all for a relationship. But we have the Page of Pentacles reversed underneath, and the Page of Pentacles I usually see as you. And then we also have, we're talking about fairness, we have the Queen of Swords, who's usually very fair, Justice, but it's reversed. So I don't know. I feel like he may tell you some things just to keep you around for a little bit, but not everything. I don't know. I'm not getting great vibes. What has been the nature of y'all's conversations? He hasn't been like love bombing or anything, or is he kind of aloof? Because that's the behavior I'm looking at right now. Wait, what do you mean, Lorraine? What do you do? So, but like, oh, what you guys did. Okay. So so you guys, okay, so you haven't, okay, so like I told you, you haven't, revealed a lot of yourself to him. You haven't done, you haven't, you know, yes, it hasn't, thank you, my mind's not working correctly right now. It hasn't gone beyond small talk. That's good. Don't let anyone in too quickly. Don't reveal of yourself too much. Don't flow of too much energy or emotion when they haven't given you anything in return, and you don't know what their intentions are. It looks like he's not really looking for anything serious with the Emperor reversed underneath the Page of Cups. Looks like he's looking for more of a hookup situation. Yeah. but I do get the sense that he's definitely not looking for. I'm getting the sense that it's a hookup situation, and he's. I think he'll. I think he'll be upfront about it. I just don't know how long he's going to take to tell you. Has he told you otherwise? Yeah. And that's why I'm so, part of the reason, you know, I have never like really like done like dating apps. Like I don't really know, like, especially like not in the past, like since like COVID, like I don't know like how. I feel like it sounds like there's a lot of people that are on there just for hookups and a lot of people that are on there for relationships, but that there's nothing really obvious about it, when it should be very clear from the get-go. Like, I don't just do hookups, or that's all I'm looking for, you know? There's nothing wrong with either one. Because it's, well, girl, Lorraine, as we've heard from our dear friend Kendra, it's not that easy to find just a hookup in person. It's actually surprisingly pretty tough. It sounds like I'm not a hookup person myself, and neither are you. So I don't think so. I do think that there is some especially with the society we live in, where people don't really talk to each other in person. Like, I guess you could go to a bar, and I guess there's like sex clubs and stuff, but I guess it's to get rid of that kind of atmosphere. Maybe if you don't drink or whatever. I think they should have the apps and stuff that are just for that, and I'm sure they do, but maybe people don't want to be associated with that. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people do think that Bumble is for hookups. Like, yeah, I do know people that have gone on Bumble looking for a hookup for sure. Like, yeah, for sure. But they just say it straight up. Like, this is what I'm looking for. This is, well, I assume this is what I instructed this person to do. You say right out, just tell the person what you're looking for, and then they'll know, and you know. That's, you know, I figured that. Isn't that how grown-ups work? There's a big communication breakdown with people. But yeah, no, people definitely, I have known of people to use it for hookups, yeah. But I wouldn't say, it's not, I don't think it's sad and desperate. I don't see how it's sad and desperate. It's just a way of trying to get a hookup. I mean, I know many women that are friends of mine that I you know, have a lot of respect for, and they've gone on Bumble for hookups, and they're just, you know, they'll just be upfront about it. And that's what it's all about, and that's what I think. A lot of women are a lot more upfront about what they're looking for, whereas some men will sometimes beat around the bush a little bit, thinking that women don't want hookups, when actually a lot of women actually do, sometimes. And I'm not shaming anyone. I don't think it's sad. I don't think it's desperate. But I do think that it should be, it's difficult, you know, boundaries shouldn't be crossed or anything. It should just be spoken right off the bat, you know. Oh my God, I woke up the other day and my jaw keeps on clicking, and it's bothering me because I don't even know who I'd even go to cure this. Oh, so irritating. Thank you so much for your question and your donation, Lorraine, and I wish you all the best of luck with Andre. That's a great name. Andre's a great name. John, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. JP, if you are looking to get your question answered, my donation prices are above or below, found in the reading, as above so below. But I also play games for the chance for you to win a free reading in between donations, so definitely stick around if you are interested in that. All right, let's see it. More than the crocodile rock. What's the crocodile rock? Is that a dance?
The crocodile rock, Elton John's song. It's basically the horizontal bop.
Oh, the horizontal mambo, or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking like okay, so last time I did online dating was a while ago. It was like 4 or 5 years ago, and I did it. Don't lie. I'm not laughing. I'm lying, and don't laugh. I did it on Craigslist, and I would be talking to like hella different people. I wouldn't be dating them, wouldn't even see them. I would hardly talk to any of them on the phone. But it would help me break down, like, okay, so like the A, B, C, and D. Okay, these people are cool. F and G, weird, out. Okay, so I'm talking to A, B, C, and D. D said something weird. He's out of the picture. Like it's a vetting system. It is kind of a number system. It sucks. It's so not a romantic way of looking at it at all. But I do think that it's also an effective way at finding the person who's best for you, at least at that time. You know, who knows? You're really talking to someone who's not has no idea about this stuff. I'm really pretty dumb when it comes to this kind of stuff. But that's just I see it as, I guess, you know, if I was you know, putting resumes out and stuff. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Woo. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a reading for the next 2 weeks for John? Oh, yes, I just received donation from Miss Lorraine. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Thank you, thank you. King of Wands reversed. Page of Cups. The Lovers reversed. Temperance. King of Swords. Four of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords. That should be Three of Cups. But Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit. And the Empress reversed. Excuse me. All right, let's start with this King of Wands reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the King of Wands reversed, is kind of a feeling of stagnation a little bit. And to me, it seems a little bit like the Hangman Reverse, just needing to change one's perspective just a little bit. Remember to play your highest game in life, but always maintain a sense of humility and be willing to learn from those around you. Then with the Four of Pentacles reverse, it's usually a fear of letting go of something. This is a good, when surrounded by abundant wealth and riches, it's very easy to succumb to fears of loss, to paranoia of things being taken away. And it's really just about finding a resurgence of gratitude towards life in general and everything that you have. Thank you so much for your donation, Tiana. Thank you. Page of Cups with the Six of Swords. Page of Cups, Six of Swords. I feel like over the next 2 weeks, because both of these had definitions of a lack of creativity, so I don't know if that's going on at all. Page of Cups is the complete opposite of that. She is almost is creativity, a resurgence of creativity, but it's also a resurgence and intense strength in one's psychic capabilities. So definitely listen to your intuition and all psychic capabilities that you know that you have. Be very open to all of those transmissions. Then with the Six of Swords here, yeah, usually denotes travel of some sort, getting away for a bit in some capacity. But it could also just denote a change in one's life. This could have to do with work, personal life, anything. Just going from rough waters to calmer waters in whatever the situation may be. Then we have the Lovers reversed with the Three of Pentacles reversed underneath. The Lovers reversed is usually in regards to not showing enough love for something, that one has. Or you're involved in a romance or relationship with someone and you've not invested or shown any attention, interest, or time. Possibly because it's not working out or didn't work out with the Three of Pentacles. Just fundamentality did not work out. Fundamentally did not work out. So Temperance, as much as I have lately been like, Sagittarian is so difficult. Temperance, there's one definition I really loved recently that I read of temperance. Usually like a calm, not a calm, but a time of, what's the word? I don't want to say. Yeah, that's not, no, actually, it's not what no, that's not. It's a little bit of both. So, it's a little bit of the calm after the storm, and it's also a little bit of, okay, well, let's reiterate things here. Let's change things up. See, she's in her workshop, her chemistry lab. She's like, hey, let's try this out and see how this works. Let me redo this and see how this ends up working out. And these different iterations of the way that you are conducting your life or whatever will be done. We have a lot of people getting the Hermit card. I think it's just a lot of self-discovery, a lot of trying to figure out. Part of temperance is modeling your life after others in a way that's not copying them. It's figuring out what it is you'd want and visualizing that and manifesting that. She's manifesting that. She's making it happen. I think I was saying to Roberto with the Hermit, you can observe things around you in a different way when you're solitary than when not living hermetically in some fashion. Then we have the King of Swords reversed the King of Swords upright with the Empress reversed underneath. The King of Swords is incredibly loyal and very noble. It's the second time I've seen the Empress reverse today, but I feel like yeah, that's fair, because the King of Swords is Aquarius. With the Empress there, it could mean, well, give me one moment. There's so much about creativity, so much about stifled creativity across the board that I am just not aware of, but I feel like all efforts are being made for it to become unblocked. And okay, interesting. The Empress can often represent having several creative venues, but not utilizing them to one's full potential as well as one can. So you've definitely got all the resources. So that is what I am seeing here. Sometimes I get distracted by the cuteness levels of these cards sometimes, you know what I mean? But thank you so much for your donation, John. Thank you. And I hope that resonated and brought you some peace. Tiana, you would like to know, will your current relationship get serious? Okay, Tiana, what is your sign and what is your partner's name or first initial and their sign?
Hold on, so.
I am so sorry. We actually have, Lorraine is actually next. Yes, Lorraine, you are next. I am so sorry. Lorraine, please go ahead and post your question. And Tiana, if you could, give me your sign so that I can just jump right on into it, and his name as well, or his first initial. Will Mark reach out to me anytime soon? Okay. Who is Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark reach out to Lorraine anytime soon? Was he your ex from back in the day? Or someone else? We have the Emperor reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. No, I'm really sorry. That's all I really needed was this one, but that's the messenger card. The Knight of Swords is also a messenger, but no, he's someone else. Yeah, no, I don't see him. The Eight of Wands is, as I'm sure you've learned, girl, is the message card. I was like, I would be like, I'm always, whenever anyone asks me, is someone going to message me, I always want to see the Eight of Wands, either upright or down, and I never see it either way, but it did come up, and it is for sure the message card, and he may message you, but it won't be anytime soon. I'm really sorry. Lorraine. You'll find, you'll, I'm sure the people who were meant to speak to were meant to speak to at the right times. Oh, okay, so Tiana, you would like to know, is your relationship with T going to last? Or get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Tiana's relationship with T get serious? Hello, Jeff. We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Damn, girl. The Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Hell yes, it's gonna get serious. It's funny, a lot of my readings that I do, yes, they are largely based in the knowledge of the tarot. I also add a little bit of psychology, a little bit of my common wits and smarts about me, But a big one is astrology, and the fact that you are a Leo and he is a Leo. I think I have a theory that there are only two types of women that can tame a Leo's heart, and those are Capricorns and other Leos. And most Leo women typically don't want something something very serious. And you asked if he wanted something, if it was going to be serious. And as I was shuffling, I was just like, yeah, it's going to be serious, but there is a caveat. This Ten of Pentacles, you see, she is like getting married, like deep contentment, very good physical connection. However, I do see marriage, like it's going to get serious, but like with every marriage, it's going to be work. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to iron out down the road with the Eight of Swords. Make sure that you don't render yourself dependent on him in any way, and that he doesn't render himself dependent on you in any way. It's one thing to be a married couple and to be endosymbiotic, but you can't be entirely dependent on them for absolutely everything. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel, well, that tells me that it's going to be fraught with a lot of battles, but you guys are strong enough to take them. Your love and your stamina. That's the word I was looking for. Your love and your stamina. You have the stamina for it because your love is strong enough to deal with it. You guys will have some squabbles and disagreements for sure. All married couples do, but they're gonna get like pretty heated, like with you guys. But it's all out of love. It won't get to anything like dangerous, but it's just the ups and downs of a marriage. But yeah, I believe you two are gonna get married. That is what I see. It's gonna be very serious. I don't know how long you two have been together, but that is what I see in the cards. So thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tiana. All right. So looks like we don't have any donations, so we can jump into a game for the chance to win a free reading if you guys would like. Let me know if you are interested in playing the game. Thank you, Tiana. Thank you. 7 months. That's significant. That's pretty good. Does it feel right? Does it feel like it's going to be something serious? Okay, we have John is interested in playing. Yeah, you're not sure. Yeah. Well, give it a little more time, but I think it will get serious. It looks like it. Jeff, okay. We just need one more person. Who else is interested in winning a free 5-card, 1-question reading from me? If anybody is interested in getting a free reading from me, all you gotta do is play a game. It's very simple. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I'll do my best. Have a good night. Sleep well. If you are interested in a free reading from me, all you have to do is play the game. We're about to play a game for a free reading. Anyone interested in a free reading, just let me know. We'll play the game. But we need 3 people to play. We've got 2. We just need 1 more person. Yes, I do offer free readings, but you have to play a game. We play games for free readings. You gotta win it. It's just a simple guessing game. If anybody is looking for a free mini reading from me this evening, 5 cards, 1 question, now is going to be the time. I don't do free lists and I don't choose at random. We play games and whoever is closest, it's a simple guessing game. I will pick a card to my right here and whoever guesses closest wins. Or whoever guesses correctly. That happens a lot too. It's a guaranteed way for you to get a chance to get a free reading from me. So I will repeat, if you are interested in a free reading from me today, on this day, on this Tuesday, we're about to play a game. Super simple, super easy guessing game. You don't need to be a genius to learn how to play or know how to play or win the game, you'll do just fine. But if you are looking for a free reading, this would be the time. Also, if you feel called to donate, that would be awesome too. That'd be absolutely beautiful. If you would like to get a free reading from me, now would be the time. We just need 3 people to play a game. Hi Penny S, welcome to my channel. So if you are looking for a free reading, we play games for the chance to win a free reading. I've been trying to get people to play a game for about 20 minutes now. We just need 3 people to play. It's just a really simple guessing game. We already have 1 person playing. I thought we had 2. A lot of people come in and just ask for free readings, and that's totally fine. I get it because it's free live tarot readings, but we also play games for them, and it says that in my information. And it's a fun game. It's just a guessing game. So that's what's going on. Otherwise, if you feel called to donate, I would be very grateful. My prices are at the top of the chat and in the bottom of the video. I have a menu of different readings that I offer. The free reading is just for a 5-card reading though. But if you are interested in that's what's going on here. And welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your subscription. See, Jeff knows what's up. So, all right, so I have a stack of Major Arcana cards right here, and if you don't know the Major Arcana cards, that's fine. Just guess a number between 0 and 21. So go ahead and drop your guess. All right. Jeff guesses the Lovers. Penny S guesses 2. John wants to say the Star. All right, we have a winner. Jeff, you are the winner. Congratulations. I actually ended up pulling the Chariot. But that is just one number away from number 6. The Lovers are number 6, right? I do believe they are. Let's double check, but I'm almost positive. Yes. Congrats, Jeff. Congratulations to you. Please go ahead and post your question. Will you get married? Okay, that's a valid question. And what's your sign again, Jeff? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jeff get married? All right. We have the Five of Cups, the Empress, the Lovers reversed, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Wands. Not really the 10 we're looking for here. If you don't mind me asking a couple questions, what is your age range? And are you dealing with heartache right now? Are you like not over someone? So here's the narrative I'm actually getting here. You are gonna, your orientation, are you straight? Open on age. Okay, well, I do think regardless of whether whatever your orientation is, you're going to find your person, I feel, but I think there's a chance that you may find them out of excuse me, in a shared grief of some type. However, with the Lovers reversed, I don't know if it's going to actually become an actual marriage. With the High Priestess reversed, I feel like this person is going to be a big part of your life for a while, and then I feel like one of you is going to decide to strike out on their own. And with the Ten of Wands, I think it's going to be pretty burdensome. I know you asked if you were going to get married. This was the answer we got. So I don't know if that's saying no, you're never going to get married, or if this is simply describing your next relationship, your next romantic relationship. Because that could very well be the case. I could have, excuse me, I could very well have picked up on that energy. That could have been the possibility there. But that is what I'm seeing for you, Jeff. Thank you so much for being here. You are such a welcome. Your character's welcome. Your character is welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And once again, congrats on your win, on your play for today. All right, so we are literally at the 2-hour mark. That marks the point where we stop doing free readings. We are now only on donation readings only. So if you have a burning question that you need to have answered, the donation list, it can be found in the chat and in the information down below. But this would be the last call for paid readings. Thank you so much to everybody who has been a part of today's stream. And Jeff, also, and I'm sure you've seen enough of my live streams to realize, but also remember that tarot is, you know, time is fluid, time is relative, people's minds always change. There's, you know, you never know who you could meet at the last minute. There's always different coincidences that could stop us and send us in the right direction of meeting our person. So that might have just been one of your many realities, you know, in your future. Who knows? Thank you so much for being here, Penny S. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, it looks like we are out for the night. Thank you, Oh, never mind, never mind. You're trying to donate for a mini reading. All right, we will wait a couple minutes for you. Thank you for letting us know. I was just about to sign out. Thank you. back here. Kendra, girl, I was literally just thinking to myself, I'm like, where did that girl go? I like haven't heard from her in days. I hope she's getting what she needs, if you know what I mean. No, I really do though. How are you, my friend? It is good to see you. Jocelyn, I haven't received anything. Where did you send it? Under what? Oh, I see. Thank you so much, Miss Jocelyn. Thank you. Thank you. Please go ahead and post your question. Plural. Wow. Oh my goodness. Things are happening for Kendra. That's cool. That is very cool. That is awesome, girl. I love it. I love to hear that. You're stepping into your true Emperor, Queen of Wands energy. I love it. It's awesome. So wait, you're on a movie set. Where's the movie set? Is it local? That's so cool. Okay, how you should prepare yourself for your outing with John this weekend. Okay. What is your sign? What is John's sign? And is this a romantic outing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Jocelyn prepare for her outing with John this weekend? Hey, clean music lover. How are you doing? You're a Sag. She's a Scorpion. You honestly don't know. Okay. Let's see. And you're, oh, okay. Well, that's still cool. That's cool. That's cool that it's local. Of course, it's still cool. It's a movie set. That's awesome. Oh my God. That was upside down. I'm like, was that upside down? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Swords. You know, just, okay, a few things. With the Hanged Man reversed, hey Danny, good to see you. With the Hanged Man reversed, that can often mean needing to change one's perspective on something. And I guess that is a little bit of what I'm about to say, but just don't have any expectations about anything. No expectations. and there's no disappointments, right? No disappointments, and everything's, if something doesn't, work out, it doesn't end up hurting, and if something does work out, you end up being pleasantly surprised. Seven of Swords reverse, though. I sense that you've probably been hurt in the past, and I sense a little bit of suspicion on your part. I was sensing it actually when I was shuffling, but I think only for practical reasons, because I've never really had a question like that, like how should I prepare for an outing. But I really like this Queen of Pentacles. Just be as lovely as you are, Jocelyn. Be as beautiful as you are. Excuse me. Wear the clothes that make you feel as beautiful and comfortable as they do. Your favorite makeup, your favorite perfume, all that stuff. She's pulling out all the stops, this Barbie. She's got like her hair is matching her dress. She's got gloves on. So definitely don't hesitate to pull out all the stops on your end as a female. God, I hate these stupid like alpha bro like TikToks that have become really popular lately. One guy was saying like, yeah, women on average claim they spend $120 when they're prepping for a date, so that's why they expect dudes to pay for everything. I'm like, like how much more, like the outfit, like if you go on a serious date, you usually buy like a dress and shit. I'm sorry, nails, no, hair, nails, no, makeup, no, it costs a lot more. Like they got the price wrong there, okay? The price was wrong. Like, Knight of Swords, upright, definitely, he may try to move things quickly. That guy sucks. What guy sucks? The guy that she's going on a date with? Why does he suck? I'm confused. Oh my God, the podcast. Yeah, those podcasts suck. Oh my God. Yeah, seriously, no, I have too. Especially when I was younger, I spent a lot on makeup. When I was like in high school, I'm like, where did I get that money? Babysitting, and I had a job, but that was like my TikTok. They're always on TikTok. There's a lot of them, but I think it's called Good Bro, Bad Bro. I was watching it on Curtis Connor, actually. I don't actually watch these things, but it was just commentary on it. But yeah, do be prepared. Dude's probably going to move things pretty quickly with the Knight of Swords. And I'm not too... And okay. In terms of preparation, with the Queen of Swords reversed, I know you're really kind of a little sus with the Seven of Swords reversed, but try to keep an open heart. I know that sounds really corny, like a Hallmark card, but try to keep an open heart to this person, because I do think that's why I was so like, what's wrong with this person? It's funny. No, there's nothing wrong with John. I think it was John. There's nothing wrong with him. I don't think. Don't quote me on that, but it looks like, just prepare yourself nicely. No expectations. Don't be so suspicious. Don't be so suspicious. Don't be so suspicious. Don't be so suspicious. And don't, do be wary of either him moving too quickly or you moving too quickly. Wait, did you say that did you say what his sign was, or what your sign was? Sag and Scorpio? Okay. So yeah, you don't be so suspicious. You might try to, definitely no expectations. And yeah, be wary of of either you moving too fast or both people moving too fast, and it feels, you know, like it's right, but it's, you got to take things kind of slow. Yeah. Yeah. So you're a little intimidated. That's, you know, a little intimidation's all good. It is all good. He will be aware that you, or he will pick up that you are excited about it, having a good time, hopefully having a good time. All right. Thank you so much, Jocelyn, for your donation. So I guess now will be the will it be the final don't last call for alcohol? Let's see. Last call. I don't know. Your comments do keep deleting. I do not know. They're not I didn't delete them. They're not inappropriate. Not to me. Where is that guy? Henri. He's so cute to me. Thank you, Jocelyn. Good luck with everything this weekend. Good luck. Maybe they don't like WTF. It's YouTube? That's so weird. Maybe it's because your name has the word witch in it? That's so weird. It is totally doing that. Stop it! Stop it! She's my mod! Stop it, dude. Quit. Hands free. I'm not doing it, I promise. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's weird. Are they? It's the Russians. That's what's going on. There's all these spry. They caught on to what's going on. They're like, oh, these two, we gotta stop. We gotta stop the conversation. Because that's important. That's the important stuff right now. Is Mercury in retrograde? Yeah, I don't. Oh my god, what if they are on, what if YouTube is onto us? I'm low-key like, YouTube, I love you. Sweet Susan. Oh my god, love YouTube. Love YouTube so much. Put me in your algorithm, please. Oh, now you're back. Okay. Yeah, I just want to figure out how to tap into that sweet, sweet algorithm that some people just seem to tap. We've talked about it. You seem to just, one day, I had one random video. I remember for a minute I was doing zodiac videos, just like a moment, maybe 2 months over the summer. And they would get about maybe 7 to 10 views at best each movie I did. And each movie film that I did. But this one random one, it was for Pisces, for 1 month or 1 week that I did, literally got like over like 500 views. Like, I'm not even joking. I had over 500 views. I'm like, wait, that's, I don't even think I had 500 subscribers. Maybe I had just that subscribers at that time. So I just don't get it. I think they just they'll pluck random ones and sometimes drop them into major searches. I mean, they're just down, their headquarters are down the freaking street. I could probably befriend someone that works there and be like, can you please? I swear I won't say anything. I wouldn't. I do keep secrets. But I just would really want to know. And that would be some intel. That's very Page of Swords, and that's some intel I would love to get. It confounds me. Because, you know, every other algorithm, you figure it out. People, you know, or they'll even tell you, you know, it's usually just work. Kendra, you're gonna donate? All right, girl, I'll wait for you. You know I'm always here for you. Yeah, no, YouTube. Ah, YouTube. I spend so much of my life on YouTube. I really do. You said Dick? Well, it's technically a name, too. Oh, that's what you were saying. That's funny. And thank you so much, Kendra, for your donation. Yeah, mods can't mute other mods. Mods can't, I don't know, can't fucking, I don't know. I don't really know a lot of the words. Dude, we should do, I should have a calendar of the moon cycle. But we should do a collab on that cycle. I also want to do another collab with Six of Swords. I'm here to work. My card today was the Three of Pentacles, so yeah, I'm down to do some collabs. That's for sure. For sure. And sometimes, what is this? Is this like a pebble or something? There we go. Sometimes you just want a little kitty near your lap. I don't know where he went, the little guy. Yeah, Andre's having mommy time.
Let me check his
Mommy
status.
time. Having mommy time.
If he could find a glass of rosé, he'd be drinking it.
Yeah, he would, absolutely. He'd be like, oh, let's share this over a glass of rosé. Yeah, that was the hilarious thing, this bros thing. So it was just a clip that Curtis Connor had. Oh, seriously? Yeah, it was so, the Six of Swords collab was hilarious. We have a very good rapport. It's very funny. But this stupid, what they said over the bro to bro thing, it was, dude, you don't ever talk about your emotions with your girl. Like, that's what your dudes are for. Like, that's what your bros are for. You never, like, that makes you seem like a bitch, dude. Like, don't you talk about your emotions with your girl. And Curtis Connor had a female commentator on with him, and she said the fucking funniest thing. She's like, yeah, because you know the bros are gonna like crack open a bottle of rosé and turn on the Kenny G softly and take you into their arms and say, hey bro, what's going on? Let's talk about your emotions. Like, the things that these guys say. And oh my god. And one of them looked like he was like constipated with growing a mustache. He was trying so hard to grow a stash, and he had like a patch of hair here and a patch of hair here. I'm like, dude, just stop. You stop. You are obviously low on your testosterone, and that's all good. We're on different wavelengths, we're on different spectrums of the gender. You just gotta accept it. It felt like he was so overcompensating. Like, bro, you can barely grow a mustache. He had the tiniest little chin. He was so fey. He had curly blonde hair. Just like, girl, please. When guys express their emotions, like, I can't, guys need to express their emotions. I mean, come on. I can't read your mind, bro. Serious. They said some words that YouTube didn't like. That's so funny. I can't imagine any word. I mean, I guess just the F one, the F bomb. Sometimes I say the C-bomb if I'm really mad. Oh, that's so cute. Little dingly-dangly dude. You're a little dingly-dangly dude. He's definitely too cool for me now. He doesn't like cuddles like when he was a baby. He's like, okay. He likes them. But did you wake him up? Because he looks really drowsy.
He was in Catherine's chair.
He's like, where am I? Oh, yeah. Look, sorry, one. I'm just going to say, everybody, as a witch, it is very good to have a good familiar. And mine is, he's on it. He is always with me. I'm sorry, Kendra. I know, I'm rambling like a rambling bush. Bush? Is it rambling willow? Rambling... Okay. You said the P word? Oh yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that. So we want to know, how's Jay thinking and feeling for me now? And who's Jay? Do I know Jay? Do I know who this Jay guy is? Intuitively Matt. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. You guys, all go subscribe to Intuitively Matt. Your local drag queen psychic. I'm not even kidding. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. Jay is the Maserati. Oh, the Maserati guy. Oh my goodness. We got to check this guy out. Kendra K with the Maserati guy. Excuse me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Wait, so when was the last time that you saw him? How's Jay thinking? Okay, we'll do the thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread. How's angels, messengers, and spirit guides? What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? General energies. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Interesting. Up and down here. From the back, it's already a little interesting because we got the ups and the downs. It's kind of weird with certain decks how you can tell some are up and down, upright. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You're just like, what are you talking about? Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups reversed. Eesh. But that's your general energies. But then his thoughts towards you, we have the Two of Wands reversed. It's kind of like my little romance throwdown. I know I've done it for you before, but I never really talk about it. But it's really something that I guess I'm gonna be working on my website this week, probably tonight even, and I'm gonna actually have like menus of my services. But so his thoughts towards you, we got the Two of Wands reversed, and then his feelings, we have the Three of Cups reversed. His intentions, we have the Three of Swords, and then his general energies, fucking weird. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Not fucking weird. What I think is, I've given a couple nice messages today, but this is what I'm getting. Short answer, it's not nice. It's very... Did you say he was into like spirituality and stuff? It's very... and how often do I cross my arms like this? I don't think I've ever done this on camera, but I am not pleased with this guy. So it's very guy who drives him, and I don't want to like... I do not like to, you know, brand people by what car they drive. That, come on. Remember when everyone hated Prius drivers back in like the Aussies? it's stupid. And now everyone hates Teslas. Right? Anyway, it is very Maserati kind of like, you know, SDE. How did it go? I'm sorry, I know you're asking me, you asked me the question, and now I'm like asking you the question. I see you, you're bent out of shape. You miss him. Well, you told me that. Knight of Cups reversed. You know, you wish, I think, I mean, and where is he? You know, Two of Wands reversed. This Barbie deck is cute as hell, but come on, Two of Wands is not Be My Valentine. Like, what? And Two of Wands reversed. There's no Valentines in Two. Well, okay, if Two of Wands is all about patience, oh my goodness, is that what this could possibly be meaning here? Sorry, I have to go to my diary. No. Two of Wands is all about, sorry, Two of Wands reversed is not impatience. Two of Wands reversed is all about indecision. So, player energy. It went really well. He's at the beach right now relaxing, and I've been on set tired. That's crazy you say he's on the beach now relaxing. But we have the Three of Swords. Hey, Gabrielle. We have the Three of Swords, which is sorrow. And then you say it went really well, but his feelings are represented by the Three of Cups reversed, which made me think that either he didn't have a good time, which was what I thought he was. I thought you guys had a good time, or it could possibly mean that he has other fish frying in the pan. I don't know. Is that even? I think I just made that up. Actually, I don't think that's a phrase. But you know what I mean, like other ladies that he's talking to. When was the last time you saw him? So do you guys talk a lot? Do you have any reason to think that, well, you got other fish. Yeah, y'all got other fish. That's true. You got other fish. That's true. And that's all good. But I'm trying to figure out this Three of Swords. Why the sadness? Why the... He does have Queen of Pentacles general energy towards you, but I was thinking that was maybe a little bit arrogance. You guys text often. So maybe maybe I read this all very differently, because you are also the Queen, and maybe that was your energy, the Queen of Pentacles. You guys text often. I don't know. I'm trying to look at it differently. I do like the Queen of Pentacles, but with everything else, it just doesn't look great. Like Three of Swords, he even texted you first today, so you know you're on his mind. Yeah. Okay, girl, you get back to work. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, no, I get you. I get that he's on you're on his mind. Maybe what's going on is he knows, does he know that you are seeing other people, or that he's seeing other, does he know that you have other fish? I feel like indecision and Three of Cups reverse, maybe he's like debating on, like, he knows you're moving, so why... Maybe maybe that's what it is. He knows you're moving and he doesn't want it to get too deep. Have you guys made plans to hang out? Yeah, we don't know if he is. I'm trying to figure out what this Three of Cups reverse is. He very well might not be seeing anybody else. I really don't know. Hi, Jessica. I am still on. How did it go? How did it go? And it's funny because there were several times I was about to sign off, and I was very grateful I did not sign off several times. So yeah. How did it go, Jessica? How did it go? Oh my God. I don't know if intuitively Matt is still in the room, but if he's still in here, look at this. Get you us today, only on iTunes. So what's been going on? Okay, getting food with Gym Guy. And how did it go? Yeah, spill the tea. Oh, Kendra, okay. Isn't this so much fun, Matt? Oh my God, it's just lip gloss. I mean, I know, but I love it so much. It's my new favorite thing. These are just a couple of my favorite things this month. So he's been working on his new business concept. Hey, Nina, hey. So maybe he's flustered with that. Perhaps that's his point. But there is frustration, indecisiveness. I'm not going to say it's completely over because I don't get that feeling. I get the sense that you did rock his world. I remember that reading. You really affected him. So I'm actually going to go with my gut here, which was my final answer, which is, it's not really my gut, it's my final answer from all of this, which I think that because he knows that you are not going to be sticking around for much longer, he is a little bit like, do I want to go any further with this? Because some guys are looking for not hookups and are looking for relationships, as I was actually explaining earlier to Lorraine. She was like, what the hell? Like, why are guys on Bumble looking for hookups? Like, go on a different site. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, people are looking for different things, like, on all the same sites, and it's confusing everybody in my life. Like, so that might be what's going on, Kendra. I think that he's got that with the Queen of Pentacles being his energy, and then all this worrisome Three of Swords, that's sorrow. Why would he be sorrowful? And you even told me he was sitting on the beach. He's reflecting, sitting on the beach. Why is he sorrowful? He's like, I could fall for this girl. I would fall for her so hard. She really rocked my world, and she's gonna leave. And even if he is wealthy enough, it's not about wealth. Even if he is wealthy enough to like visit you in Hollywood, and it doesn't, you have to be dating someone a long time to really make the long distance thing work, unless he was thinking about possibly moving too. But I honestly am sticking with that final answer. My intuition is actually showing me the High Priestess card. That's it. That's what's going on. Thank you so much, Intuitively Matt. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And it looks like, yeah, that is what we got. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. But he has family in LA, so he could come visit you hypothetically, but I will say that, and it looks like we also got, so we got donations from Nina Bonina. Thank you, Nina. And so in order, it's Nina, Intuitively Matt, and then we also got a donation from Gabrielle. So we got 3 ring-a-ding doos. Thank you so much, you guys. That's so funny. I was about to sign off like a little while ago. I'm so glad I stayed on. So yeah, I definitely am sticking with that, Kendra. Because I remember doing that reading, and I remember it was a definite, like, you, like, impressed him. So he might be too afraid of getting too attached, which is definitely valid. That's what I think that 3 of Swords is all about. It's not even 3 of Swords reverse. It's 3 of Swords, and you told me he was on the beach, too. I know that's a little, like, maybe it's reading too deeply into it, but I do think that, the art shows itself when it needs to, and that's heartache or loss, or like, I could have, what. I think he's a very sensitive guy, And I don't think he'd be able, oh, what a cute kitty cat. I don't know if he'd be capable of like a hookup or something casual. Oh, you're so sweet, Nina. Thank you. You are so sweet. Please go ahead and post your question, girl. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. I really do. I am going to take a little puff of this. Yeah. I picked up on the smart thing with your last reading, and I'm definitely picking up on the sensitive part now. I mean, dude's sitting on the beach pondering. That's some. He's got emotions. So, yeah, that's what I think's going on here. From a friend that is long distance just started this past week. Just friends, but curious of where this could go. Okay. And what is his name or first initial? So the question, okay, how would I phrase this? So, is Nina, I do too, Kendra. I think that's really sweet. He's a Leo. Ooh. Well, they are very charming, but dude, that does make me wonder about the baby mama drama. But, you know, we'll get to that, I'm sure, in all due time. So the way that I'm going to phrase this, where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And, yeah, and you guys are both Sagittarius. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is Nina and Matt's connection heading? Let's see here. We have the Five of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Star reversed. Yeah. I don't know if you were in the room just a moment ago when I was talking about long distance stuff, but it's very, very difficult to do. If it's going to be taken to the next level, it's going to take a radical shift of perspective from either one of you or perhaps both of you. It takes a lot of love to go. If a little love goes a long way, then it takes a lot of love to go a long way. Like, if that makes any, I don't think that really made a lot of sense, but it takes a lot of a deep connection, because it's fraught with, it will always be long distance, or always fraught. You're not physically with someone, so it's fraught with all this combative energy with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Those are battles constantly being fought constantly. It's unbearable because even if you, yes, thank you, John. Even if you do love the person and you can't be together, that makes it all the more unbearable. So you'll be able to adapt, but will he? And do you know how long you will be able to adapt? And have you done it before? Because I thought that I was able to do it. Just San Francisco to San Diego, couldn't do it. Did not have, it could not. We tried, both tried, but it takes a lot of work from both parties. And what I'm honestly seeing here is that he may not be willing to even go that direction. Okay. I think someone else, yeah, that's what Kendra said. She said that the guy she was dating has family where she's planning on moving, which is great. And you do, and that's precisely what happens. Oh my God, that's what I did. I was like, oh, well, I have a friend that lives in Escondido, so I can go visit Scott all the time now. That's what I did. And that's what you do. You try to find, oh, well, I have a friend who lives there. It's like, okay, well, how often do you see that friend or family member? No offense. I don't know. If it's family, you probably see them more. But, with this friend, it was actually someone I did hang out with a lot. And then he moved away, like right as this guy I started dating moved away, lied to me, told me he was moving to San Diego in 3 months. That turned into 2 weeks. So I fell head over heels for him, and I was like, I'll do whatever I can. And I was like, well, that's great. I have a friend who lives in Escondido. Nope, did not work at all. It was a nightmare all around, and I'll never do it again. I don't know. That's what I'm starting to wonder, is if there is something even there, because there might be something there, but it's definitely not enough to get things going. With the star reversed, the star, sadly, is not just not giving. The star is the Aquarius. The star is the giver, the water bringer, the giver of life, of emotions, of love. And I don't think his energies are not wanting to go that route. And with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, I think that's out of fear. I think he may have tried it in the past and it may not have worked out, or maybe just know someone where it didn't work out. I've heard that. Yep, my ex had a long distance relationship and they ended up turning into very good friends. And of course they came to visit each other, but it just does not work. It's very, very difficult. I'm sure there's been times where it has worked. With a sailor, oh dear. Well, that's all they can kind of do, right? He's guarded. He's very drawn up boundaries, it seems. It doesn't look like there's a lot of... No, girl, I know you don't want to be LDR, but you mentioned that even if he did catch feelings for you, he could still hypothetically see you because he has family in LA. You know what I mean? But that's a lot. Like, if he catches feelings, which girl, he's already caught them. On your story, he's already caught hella feelings for you. And that distance is very far, coast to coast, space coast to coast. That's not even, I'm talking, what I was just trying to do is Bay Area down to Southern California. That's not long at all. That's like very drivable. But it's the absence. It does not make the heart grow fonder. Sometimes it makes it grow very frustrated. And it's exactly. John's putting it much more succinctly than I am. I want to tell y'all, like, yeah, go for it, yeah, but no, Kendra, no, I know it's a different situation. Kendra, in your situation, this guy is in love with you, and he's probably thinking, well, maybe I could. He is probably considering a long distance thing for you. You're scared he might cut you off because he might catch feelings. He's gonna go either way. Yeah, you're gonna stay friends. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do, Nina, and just see where it goes from there. But definitely, I would never ever tell anyone. I would never recommend anyone to try anything long distance. No, Friends, it's totally, I've hella friends that live all across the country and world. That's totally fine. That's different. But when you're you know, romantically with someone, you need to be close to them, you know. It's important. So not something I'd recommend, not something I see in the cards, my dear friend, but you got love coming to you. I know it. I know it. Local love. All right, my friend, Intuitively Matt. What a funny time. My lips are literally so chapped right now, and I'm like, should I put on lipstick or should I put on my little fun chapstick? I think I'll do a little bit of both. That's what Kylie Jenner does, apparently. That's what I've been doing for years. First you moisturize. All right. And this stuff is actually really good. I think it's just coconut oil and not shea butter, something else. And then I love this freaking color so much. I love the formula. I don't even use liner. I don't care. What? I do what I want. A little bit of lipstick goes a long way. No, I love that. My lips are, oh my God, my poor lips. You guys know way too much about the trials and tribulations of my lips. I am just south of San Francisco, in a little tiny little seaside town, just south of San Francisco, right by the ocean, very beautiful. Right off the one. California, here we come. Oh my God, do you guys remember that song? California, here we come. Yeah, definitely just see how it goes, you know. I know you really like him. I think he really likes you too, you know. What you need to know right now in this moment. Okay, and intuitively, Matt, I may already have been told this, but are you a Leo or are you a Libra? Or are you something totally different? But I feel like I think you told me. Right? Oh my God, that'd be so fab. A collab. Loves it. We have a whole studio here. It's fantastic. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Matt... No, we'll phrase it differently. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Virgo? Keep on saying the Hermit. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Cancer? Angels, messengers, I think it was Cancer, right? Libra. I went through a whole bunch of those. It was something pretty. Something, because you have really, I love your hair. I was like, Leo. I remember, that's what it was. I remember, I was like, oh yes, that's someone who looks like their sign. And there's a lot of Libras. Libras, I've actually read this not in one, but in it's in Linda Goodman's Sun Signs, which is like the Bible to me. But I've read it in other places that Libras are known to be the most physically attractive sign. I don't know why I'm doing this to my face. I'm an Aquarius, but Libra rising. But yeah, Libras tend to be very, very beautiful people, I think, and very just aesthetically aware. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. All right. So you got an Aquarius moon. Oh my God. So you got, see, I have a Gemini moon. Got Aquarius, or my Aquarius. I am just such an Aquarius. Got Aquarius Venus. Got a lot of Aquarius in my chart. Libra rising. A lot of air signs. Aw. Are you a single Pringle right now? We have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords. Loving this. Seven of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands reversed, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like there's a and I never say this to people, like, you can, like, take this to the bank. I may have said this maybe like 5 times. If you are regardless of whether you're single or not, I think that somebody from your past is going to be coming back into your life pretty soon. Granted, it is, you are recently a single Pringle. Well, it might, I don't know if you made the decision, but it might be someone else coming back into your life. I don't know. I do feel, though, that this person coming back into your life is, like, you don't really want them. With the Knight of Wands reversed, you're, like, not feeling it, and you're, like, done, like, been there, done that, rode that horse, or rode that Vespa. Just riding a little Vespa, kind of cute. Been there, done that. I'm, ready to move on. And it was fraught. I feel like it was fraught with, I'm sure it probably was. It ended, was probably fraught with some kind of battles. Seven of Wands is very combative energy. It is like, okay, well, it was worth the fight, but this is a very, like, heavily romantically charged reading. I normally don't, especially when I get spirit messages, I normally don't get that. You prayed over it. That's the Seven of Swords reversed. You don't want him back. You don't want him back because he stole something from you. Or whatever it was, you ask your highest self, if this is not serving me, please let him set him free from me. Universe did their job, and now he is, like, coming back to you, like, or wants to come back to you. And that's what I feel like and yeah, you're like, I've been there, done that. And I've asked Spirit, they said it was no, it's a no. And I'm loving this Ace of Cups and this Page of Swords. I love that this is happening because the Ace of Cups is all about self-love and having having so much love, that you are radiating the kind of love that people radiate when they're first in a relationship with someone and they're all glowy and, like, borderline annoying because, like, they're so in love. But it's like it's like having that with yourself. But with this card, I feel like that attitude is welcoming other people into your life. Like, you are prime for a new person to come into your life ASAP. All you got to do is look for it with the Page of Swords. You don't even have to look for it. Low key, it's already coming to you with your ex, but you don't want them. But the right love is going to be coming to you. But the Page of Swords is kind of, the one that scopes it out. So it's really just a matter of, like, I don't know if you do dating apps or stuff like that, scoping out, who in your friends group might be single, maybe people that you've had crushes on, seeing if they're single, what's up, just scoping out like who would be, you know, the perfect match for you. And it's not out of a necessity. It's like you said, you're romantic. It's just because you're a romantic at heart, and you asked your spirit guides to do something for you to serve your highest purpose, and that's what they're doing. They removed what wasn't serving its highest purpose, and they're ready to present you with the love that you deserve. There's hearts in the background of both these cards. I know it's Barbie, but still, it's heavy romantic energy. So now is the time, my friend, for you to find that right person for you. And they're out there. They're out there. I don't know how you feel about, because some people are very, I know some people don't like to meet people. You're on the apps. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and you know what? It's good to, you know, you can be an investigator anywhere. I know it's really, I always tell people it's so difficult to meet people in real life, but going out with friends is good in that situation. It kind of breaks the ice. I could see you meeting people that way. And having like a friend of a friend be like, oh, my friend like blibbity blah is off work tonight. Is it cool if they're gonna stop by here? And blibbity blah shows up and they're like your knight in shining armor, that kind of a thing. It also could be found on the apps, but I am getting this weird feeling that it's like a friend of someone, or that you haven't met them. You may have heard of them, may have even seen them, but yeah, there's someone. you got some good things coming. That is what I have for you intuitively, Matt. And those are all my intuitive messages. That you've got an ex coming back, but you've also got a new person coming back, or a new person coming into your life. That's going to be a serious like Knight of Cups, like with a cup of love for you. Aw, that's really sweet. I hope that comes true. I've been having to give giving some bad messages tonight. It sucks. So if that isn't, I don't lie. I don't play games. Like I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't see it. And you read too, so I'm sure you saw some of that too, if not all of it, you know? So good things. It's a little difficult sometimes reading the Barbie, because I'll see, it's not more difficult. I'll say that it's like even better because because it's so non-traditional. I'll see other symbols in it, and all of a sudden I'll be like, oh well, you know, this background and this, yeah. And that's what I like about indie decks a lot. Anyway, their own interpretation on stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it should never feel like a necessity or a chore or anything. It just be enjoyable. Enjoy having fun with your friends, you know. And if that happens, you know, it'll probably happen. But if it happens, it's great. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. I'm so happy you were able to stop in, and perfect timing too, because yeah, there were like 3 times where I almost signed off. Not out of anger, it was just the room was very, very quiet for a long time, but that's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, Gabrielle, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question, my dear friend. Why are my foot is like hurting me? Oh, it's like my big toe or something. I think it's just chilly or something. I need new slippers. Thank you so much, Matt. Like I said, it's very cool to see you here. I'm a big fan. I'm glad to hear that, Gabrielle. I've been thinking about you. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you at the moment. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Gabrielle. Let's see this, girl. I know, right? And I don't know how often you go on, Matt, but you should start going on a little more often. I would definitely, I don't know how often you do lives, but I would definitely be on those. Shockingly, Leo has been talking a bit more and telling me about his day, but I'm telling, okay, change, okay, well, let's see what's going on here. We've got the Five of Wands reversed, the Magician reversed, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands reversed, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I can see that you're with the Five of Wands. You're like, yeah, tell me something I don't know. But yeah, I can see that you sense that there's something different with your communication. There's some things. It's not going as smoothly as it went. It doesn't have the same rhythm as it used to have. You know how it goes with not relationships, friendships, relationship, any kind of, it can be a friendship, you know, familial, it could be romantic. There's a certain rhythm that we have in speaking with people. Certain times we talk to them, certain ways we talk to them, stuff like that. And I feel like you've just noticed little changes. And God, girl, you're really, so yeah, you say there's a new job. Yeah, there are big changes coming, but you've really got to believe in yourself here. Whew. You got to forget about this. I know. I'm not going to tell you to forget about someone that you still have feelings for. I understand. But the Magician reverse, girl, you have no idea how powerful you are. I don't think you do. You may think you do, but you don't. I feel like I've told you this before, but maybe I haven't. But you're freaking powerful. You're a powerhouse. You're a powerful woman. We've also got the King of Wands. You're an incredible leader. King of Pentacles. You're really good with money. I don't know what you do for a living, but I wouldn't be surprised if this new job is... Don't. Yeah, I'm not going to give you, no offense, I'm not going to give you any hope like that. No. Just be his friend, you know? But you've already noticed a difference in the tune of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, and maybe things might change back to how they normally were, but for now, it's time for Gabrielle to work on Gabrielle, the magical Gabrielle, who doesn't realize how magical she is. Oh my God, I just had a heart palpitation. Yeah, I can sense that you've been really manifesting. You're strong. You're very strong. You are like I said, you're an excellent leader. Did I just say that? I was just gonna say, I think I've told this to you before. I'm pretty sure I have. I feel like this is something I've told you before. You don't like, yeah, you've definitely got a strong voice, but that's not even what your strength is. I mean, that is one of your biggest strengths. I mean, look at her voice. But you're also an excellent leader. You're fantastic with finances. You can sometimes, this is a very similar energy, the Page of Wands reverse and the Magician reverse. You often underestimate just how incredible you are. Just every single power that you have. All the options in your life. All the things that you could bring into your life and do with your life. The options are truly quite limitless. It is also a really fabulous dress. I believe that, yeah, and my heart started like, I got a little like, bloop, you know, when your heart gets a little bloop, bloop. Yeah, no, I sense that, Gabrielle. You are really harnessing your energies, and you really do listen to spirit. And I do feel like spirit has tried to tell you this before. Like, you're a powerful, powerful, powerful person, and you know it, but you don't even you still don't realize even then how much you're even more powerful than you think you are. Like, I don't think that you think anything like, oh, I'm not good enough. I don't think it's like that. I think there's just gifts that you haven't tapped into, but you're working on that, you know? Yeah, I can imagine you shocking yourself and continuing to do so in your life. And I just feel like I've said this message to you before. I wouldn't be surprised. It's something that my spirit guides are trying to convey to you somehow. That there's a lot. You're a very powerful woman. So yeah, you got a lot of good things coming. Forget about the guy for a moment, just for a sec. Work on yourself, and you know, everything falls into place in its own time. I mean, you got to work towards things. If you want something, you got to, you know, and you've clearly done that. So now it's just about watching everything fall into its beautiful order. You're already the king of wands and pentacles. You're on top. So that was a nice message to give. I like giving nice messages. I think you've heard me tonight. It's not been the best, but that was a nice message. So that is what I have for you, sweet Gabrielle. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. So we are on last call for donations. Last call. I would like to thank everybody for being here this evening. What? Oh, okay. Stop, reset. Okay. You guys are all so awesome and nice all the time. Yeah, maybe perhaps maybe in spirit. Yeah. But you've got some amazing stuff coming, girl. All right. So yeah, now we are on. So if you have any we're on last minute donations, last call for alcohol. And for the rest of you, I will be back on tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Can't wait to see all y'all there. It'll be a treat. Yeah, hopefully I'll have a website set up soon where I'll have I'm going to compile a list of all of my powers that I am able to help people out with, and be basically like a little metaphysical menu is what I would like to offer. Why is my nose so itchy? That means something. That's like a superstition when your nose is itchy. Something. Okay, so queso. That means cheese in Spanish. All right, so I'm gonna wait just a couple more seconds here, and then we are going to sign out. And I'm going to thank you all so much for being so lovely all the time, and I will see you all tomorrow.